Mel, a really exciting match, end to end, lots of chances, very competitive, but you're in the hat for the next round.
Yeah, it was a great game. I mean, we anticipated that. We anticipated that. And first half, you know, they started very well. First 10 minutes, created a couple of chances, but then we had some really good chances as well. It was quite an even Stevens first half. Second half, the reality is they had us on the back foot for majority of the second half, but we dug in, which we do as a team, and it looked for all the world like it was going to finish 0-0 in penalties. And then we did what's been a bit of an Achilles heel for us the last 3 games. We conceded a goal from a deep free kick, which is poor for us. We're very good at set pieces, and it's poor, 3rd game in a row. So we've got to sort that out, and they've got to sort that out. But it showed their character. You know, we then start really moving the ball quickly. We get out to our wingers, and Jesse in particular, causing them all sorts of problems down the flank. And the goal was a wonderful goal, a wonderful bit of football, great cross, a wonderful cross taken. And also you don't forget the near post run. Rion makes a really good run near post, which takes the defender away. It beats them, and it leaves DeQuaina tapping at the back post. So as much as people look at the winger and they look at the runner who scores, it's also the people who move to create the space. So get to 1-1, really, really good result for us at the end of the game. And then it's down to penalties, and people always say penalties are luck. I don't agree with that. I totally disagree with that. The bottom line is we've been practicing penalties all season. After every training session, at least once a week, we have penalties, and the lads all practice their penalties. We do a lot of research on the opposition penalty takers. So when it comes to it, it's not down to luck. It's down to preparation, and Eamon's preparation and the players' preparation. And they stood up, and yeah, we missed one, but we managed to put 5 in.
Eamon had a great game, especially first half, kept us in it with a few saves down low and pushing them around the post.
Yeah, Eamon played great. I mean, Eamon wasn't due to play. I mean, Henry was going to play our lone goalkeeper, but just prior to kick-off, luckily you checked, and he's already cup-tied, so he couldn't play. So Eamon came in at the last minute. Eamon's been brilliant until his injury, and he continued it again today. He'll be disappointed with the goal. And if I didn't say he would be disappointed with the goal, he'd be disappointed at me for not being honest. But ultimately, this shows the character of the boy, that he makes a goal that he feels he should do better on, but then he steps from the penalty shootout and doesn't let it affect him, which is what it's all about. These are young players who make mistakes. You can't let it affect you. And I'll give him his due. He didn't let it affect him. The team got us back in the game till 1-1. And like I said, the penalty shootout, he was outstanding as usual.
Oh, awesome. And we can't finish up the interview without just mentioning a debut.
Yeah, young Jamie, 16 years old, on loan from Cambridge. They rate him very, very highly. I think he's a wonderful young player, really decent young lad as well, and he had a solid, really solid debut. I was very impressed with him, and we look forward. We haven't got him for Tuesday night because he's going to play in the FA Youth Cup for Cambridge, which is fine, but we'll have him back for next Saturday. And all credit to him, I thought he had an outstanding game because they've got some good players. Their forward line is a real threat, and when I did the preparation to the team, I said, look, their forward line is their strength. It's their strength. Defensively, they'll give you chances, but their forward line is very good. And so it proved today. Their forward line was outstanding. And yeah, a narrow, hard-fought game, goes to penalties, and we nick it. So yeah, more than happy.
We'll let you get away. I'll get the VO on and
yeah, I have to watch that.
prepare for Tuesday.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Mel.
Thank you.